Cool. Well, my name is Steve, and I am with Surf and Serve, and right here we're at the Best Western Resort, right across from the airport, and we just got back from Tippy Tapa, spent the day building houses. You know, I went in with no expectations. I didn't know what these houses were going to be like. I didn't know what they were going to look like, and we all kind of just came together and figured out what we needed to do. I don't speak Spanish at all. The locals don't speak English, but somehow we coordinated how to dig the holes, to put the wood in so we could put the cinder blocks in and fill it with cement. And today's day 2 and the house was completely standing by the time we left. So it was, you don't need to build, you don't need to know how to build. You figure out what to do and it all just kind of magically comes together. You know, recently in my life I've come to the realization that service is really the highest way we as humans can live on this earth. Giving back is so much. You learn so much by doing it. You affect the world so much by doing it. And the reality is, it comes right back to you. It really does. So I knew that I wanted to participate more in a service area. I knew I wanted to do it in a global way. And this was a great opportunity for me to do that with a great group of people too.
Here we go.
Try to make them miss.
This is when it gets real. Right now, Pinata time with Iron Man and Spider-Man.
Yeah, we've got an eclectic group of people. We got entrepreneurs, we got fitness industry experts, we got local people with us. I mean, we've got audio, video people, like multimedia people that are super passionate about what they do, and I think that's the defining criteria. We're all passionate about something, and we're taking what we're passionate about and we're bringing it to the service arena and giving back in our own unique way. So if you're passionate about something and you're looking to give back, this is the great way to do it. It's a great experience. It's a lot of fun.
What are we doing?
And you learn a lot as well.
Lunchtime. We're serving the community here. We've got a line that goes all the way back. And, so me and Shar here are getting some glasses and bowls filled, and we've got some kids waiting over there. We're going to go bring them over and we have a good lunch.
I think I learned that as fortunate I've been in my life, and from where I come from, where the quality of life is so much higher, at the end of the day, we're all just human, we're all people. And I was sharing a story about, I was in the room, the church, where we were feeding all these kids, and these kids, there was a little 2-year-old girl banging on her pot with spoons, and I just had a flashback to when I was 2 years old, sitting on the floor of my mom's kitchen, banging on pots, you know, just drumming away. And that girl was me 25 years ago, and she's just starting out her journey. And the more that we can do to impact that journey, the better. I mean, honestly, when I came, I knew that I had to set expectations aside. I have never been in an area of the world like this. I've never experienced this kind of poverty. And it's almost as if we need to surrender into the flow of how things are going to go in order for things to work out. So in terms of expectations, I didn't have any. I didn't know what to expect. And, you know, fortunately, I've been able to adapt, you know, and nothing's been, while I haven't experienced anything like this before, I felt that actually prepared me for the shock of the communities. And I mean, these are kids that are living 20 feet from a dump where you've got miles of trash that they light on fire every day in order to clean it out. And this is a community built right there, you know, and we're going in and we're building them homes and distributing food. I think our presence there is a huge impact. I heard someone talking about how these people actually view us a little bit like angels. And I took that to heart. I think we show up and we're role models. We show up and we say, there is a better way to do things. There's hope in the world. And if we come in, we built 3 houses, that's great, but we also planted seeds for other people to see and to emulate, and that growth can lead to something more exponential. And I know next year we're going to come back and we're going to build twice as many houses. And I know next year when we come back, we're going to see that the community has grown 3 or 4 times the size. And it's just this thriving community. They have electricity this year they didn't have last year, and that's something special. For Surf and Serve in the future, I see growth. I see tremendous growth. I think one of the things we've made a big point to hit on is social media and spreading positivity and spreading the ideas that, you know, you can do this. It's not just, you don't just see this on TV or see it on social media. There are actual organizations that do this throughout the year. And I've already been seeing on Facebook people saying, I'm going to come next year, I'm going to come next year. And the answer is growth. The future of Surf and Serve is growth. More people, more houses, more impact, and more fun, because the surf part is a big part of this as well. You know, in order for us to give back, we have to give to ourselves, we have to love ourselves. So this program is really full circle.